I know. But so TV projects or feature film projects, what's a good market right now? Where's the most opportunity, or in general, where's there the most opportunity for content creators, screenwriters, filmmakers to make a dent?
Well, I have an opinion, not advice.
Okay.
So I've got lots of opinions. I think no one knows, and if I knew, I'd have a crystal ball and we would be on that yacht having a really fine wine right now. So I'm not saying I'm the oracle. I have my opinions, and my opinion is film and television. When I first wrote the first book, my book proposal said that film and television were converging, and 11 people thought that was really insightful, and one person's like, no, they're not. They're totally different business models. They're totally different. No, they're converging. They're so converging. It's so seamless now. A viewer doesn't care how that content got to them, whether it was satellite or, coaxial cables or cell service. They don't care if it's on an iPhone screen, a big screen. The home cinemas at home are as good as they are, even better than some of the Cineplex at the mall. So that convergence is pretty incredible. What everyone wants, remember in the old days with websites where they called it a sticky website? Mm-hmm. They want sticky TV now. And what is TV? Is TV cable broadcast? Is it streaming? Like, what is it? It's just content. It's all content. And so what they want is, whether they're ad supported, whether they're subscription supported models, whether they are, there's so many different models now. What they want is addictive, binge-worthy, marquee value stuff. And so I think the biggest opportunity at the moment is limited event series, anthology series. It's serial programming, whether it's episodic, like look at Black Mirror, or which only did 3 episodes, I guess, in their next season, which is kind of odd. But who cares? Like, it's whatever the stories require. So is it, or like Twilight Zone, they're rebooting, these kinds of anthology series where the brand, American Horror Story, True Detective, the genre unifies them. And that you can come back week after week and get that kind of thing. Who knows who's going to be starring in it? Or like 1-hour dramas and serials, your Netflix and Amazon and Hulu. Hulu just won its first Emmy for Handmaid's Tale. So all of these things, they want people who are going to be loyal and come back, whether it's appointment viewing or binge viewing or just wanting to talk about it, because we've had this nonlinear time shift where people don't talk around the water cooler anymore, right? Because you could have seen all of Game of Thrones and I might not have seen any of it. So how do we engage on that? And that's what's happening with your Got Talents all around the world. Is it's live. They want this. It's either got to be live, and you have to be. It's that fear of missing out we're talking about, So again, it depends. Is it reality? Documentaries are having a total resurgence, of renaissance now, because it's easier to find these things. So I think again, it's all about identifying your target audience and being authentic and true to the material. And there's some series out there where one episode is 11 minutes and another one is 44. It's whatever the story needed to be for that chapter. So we have so much freedom as storytellers today. And with the fragmentation of the dial, I often think of millennials going, what dial? Right?
What's a dial?
What's a dial? Like, they don't even know. They don't even have this frame of reference. So we have to be able to shift with that and know that at the end of the day, people, like, there's so many jobs in our industry and around the world in every industry that are being taken over by robots. It's tough for a robot to tell a story.
Yeah.
They can, but not well.
They can, but it's all based on older people's. I saw AI doing it. There was I have a whole episode on coming up about that, like AI and how they wrote it, but it's all algorithm based and it's all based on old scripts,
right?
And it's just not. It's not there.
Yeah, so that's where I think, I don't even know if I'm answering the question now, but I'm interested in what we're talking about.
No, I got you. No, you made a very good answer to it.
But it's being tapped into not just the zeitgeist that's current, but what matters to you. Like, what's frustrating to you, what pisses you off, what's inspiring to you. Because if you're authentic and real about that, you're going to find others for whom that's true as well. And the more you can stick to the truth, the more like specific it is, the more universal it is. So I think we're in an amazing time. And I think if you just keep sticking to your guns and stay in the trenches and keep hustling and huffing, good work rises to the cream of the crop.